Fear of failure is one of the biggest reasons people don't take the actions necessary to succeed. Fear is created in your mind. In fact, it's an illusion you create when you picture an unfortunate outcome. But you can turn fear into courage. First, shift your focus by changing the picture you are imagining. Instead of focusing on the worst-case scenario, imagine the best-case scenario.
The longer you stand at the edge of a cold pool, the more torturous that seems. And then you leap in and you say, whew, man, I wish I would have jumped in an hour ago. It's really quite delightful. And for me, it's that way with my fears as well. That the sitting and thinking about them, they're certainly much larger than once you actually face them. So if you're afraid to talk to people, go start talking to people with a goal of helping them. And the more you do it, the easier, the more you see that it's nothing to be afraid of. And I'll find if I stop doing it then for a month or something, it starts to seem scary again. So the easiest way to fend off fear is to attack it.
I would say that everyone out there is looking to have a conversation, for some friendliness, for someone that cares about them enough to share the good news that they are experiencing in their life. So don't be afraid to share it.
Human nature causes you to be fearful to walk through a door not knowing what's on the other side of that door. But as you push yourself to walk through more and more doors and learn that regardless of what's on the other side of that passage, you survive and can even come to excel, then it becomes less scary to go through that door the next time.
Next, take action anyway, even though you're afraid. Start with small action steps to help you build your confidence, and then tackle the bigger actions necessary to reach your goals.
In the early days of Nu Skin, there were many days when we wondered whether we were going to be able to keep the lights turned on the next day. And I have known personally what it is to have no money in the bank and have your income stream be about an hour long, where you just could not see to the end of the week.
We sat around and we theorized, and we set up an office in my sister's basement, and I bought a Wall Street Journal, and I went and sat at a desk, and I had a Wall Street Journal. I read it and stuff, and it was really cool, and the business was really fun. And then nothing happened, because I was just sitting in the basement reading a newspaper and writing down, noble goals and stuff. But zero happened, and zero would have ever happened. At some point, you just have to go to work. You just have to get out and start doing all the things that we talk about.